All right. So next part, we're going to discuss dealing with pressure and mistakes. Okay. When you play sports, even throughout life, you're going to have pressure situations. You're going to make mistakes. I'm going to put this in the context of basketball. Pressure is part of this sport. What is pressure? Pressure is you're at the free throw line. You have an opportunity to tie the game. You're in another team's building. There's everybody yelling, trying to make you miss the shot, distract you. That's pressure. You have to focus on that to try to make the shot. You have to understand there are going to be opportunities for you to deal with pressure, and you might not deal with it well. Pressure is in the sport, whether it's traps, whether it's somebody aggressively guarding you, but all you have to do is find your happy place when you're in these situations. Plus, if you've practiced it, shooting free throws and all the time, practice being in a situation where if a defender is on you really tight, you've practiced dealing with that. When you're in a game, you should have no problem. You should be able to handle that pressure. It's going to come. That's what sports is about. Putting yourself in those situations. But if you put yourself in those situations enough, deal with them, then when you're in the game, you will be successful. Okay? Now, leading into dealing with pressure, pressure causes mistakes. Mistakes happen. Want mistakes. That's how you learn. You learn from making mistakes. Now, do we want to make the same mistake over and over again? No. But we want to make new mistakes because it lets us know that we're learning. So you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a bad pass. You're going to miss a shot. You're going to forget where the person you were guarding is. Those things are going to happen. But the more you practice on not doing those things, focus on understanding where your offensive player is. Focus on understanding the play. Concentrating on making that shot. When you do these things on a regular basis, you're still going to make mistakes, but you decrease those mistakes. You don't make them as often, and then you learn to play more carefree without pressure. Those go hand in hand. But to solve those things, you have to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Those are the things that will help in lessening the opportunities to be in a pressure situation and feel pressure and make mistakes. So I need you to work on these things. Practice those situations. So when you get out in the game, you're okay. Practice those things, get better at it, and then move on to the next section.